This video shows how special spot lines fix sloppy handwriting. The letters and numbers focused on in this video are found in digital workbook number 6, available at easierabcs.com.
Foundation Exercise I, the lowercase o. All the letters of the Lowercase Letters Group 3 and 4 start at a new and special place we call the Lowercase Special Spot Line. To make this letter, start at the Lowercase Special Spot Line, curve up left, and touch the middle line.
The lowercase O group, which is also exercise I, and again this is a foundation exercise, so it's so important that we just do it over and over again. So you did probably like 3 or 4 pages of these, really. And you said I believe that you did the OCE group a bunch.
Yeah, I did that again yesterday.
And so we've got the O, we have the C, and your C's have gotten much better than they were before, because you can see what your C's look like before.
Well, look at this one up here.
And then your C up there. Yeah, it's a good looking C. So you can definitely see a before and after. And I think you said that lowercase e was one of your big problems.
Yeah, and it's in my name, so it was important.
Yeah. And then you can see what your e looked like initially, and then what it looks like now. All right. And then from the OCE group, we do the review. Then the D, which is basically an O with a stick on it. Did that help you a lot when you realized that?
You can see I had trouble lining it up, like here. It's pretty bad if you miss, but once you get it down, it looks a lot better.
Okay. And then we got the A. And you can see what your A looked like initially, kind of a teardrop on a stick. And let's see what your A looked like before you started the session. You're starting to make it look a little more like that. But I don't think you realized that it had a circle in it.
No.
So once you did realize that the A had a circle in it, how did that affect your A's?
Well, then it's really easy. As long as you start the circle where you started the regular circle.
Namely the lowercase special spot line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because then you end up right back where you started, you go straight up and then straight down.
Yeah. So just the idea of knowing how to make it made it a lot easier. Now your 9s are classic. Go ahead. Easily probably your saddest number.
Yeah.
Next to the 2.
Of my numbers, the 2 was the worst.
Yeah, the 2's the worst. The 9's that's a good second for.
Yeah. These are nicer 9s here.
And then this is a process of recognizing circle integrates, or the O actually integrates with the stick to just get a nice balanced 9. And then the G, again, one of these. This was your worst letter. We can say was because you have fixed it by now. But like I said, I think that what happened with your G is that, like a lot of kids, you just didn't realize how to make it, and it looked like a 9 to you, and why not just throw a 9 on the line, and the teacher will leave you alone as long as you get that stick going below the line and put some kind of tail on the bad boy.
As long as it's in English class and not math class.
Yeah, right, then you're fine.
Yeah.
And then the Q, which you said you were kind of lost on when you initially made it. It's kind of a 9 with a itty-bitty tail. And then eventually you got to the point where your Q's and your G's look really good. So that's always a nice thing there. And then this is the review for this group.
I think I was actually taught to make it like this. To make it like that.
Oh, really? To just do a little itty-bitty flag?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I was taught to curve it.